Hey family, friends, and fellow gamers, Grumpy Gnome here, and let's get into Banished. Spent a little bit of time offline doing some planning, and of course we know about the water, not the water scavengers, but the driftwood. Is that what they're called? Driftwood scavengers? Yeah. We want to see if this might be the answer to our wood shortage. Hey, let's hit play, because I want to get this trade over with here, and I'm going to give you a little hint as to what I'm looking for. I would love to get cotton seeds. There's your clue. Daddy wants cotton seeds. So, why does Daddy want cotton seeds? Well, because we've got a new district that we're working with. As you can tell, we've got some people clearing this area out here. I have not yet put in another row of orchards here, but I did put another row down here and another row over here. And as you can see, we've dropped some housing. Well, not housing, but we've actually dropped some buildings down here. So here we've got another jam shop and a bakery. This is going to take, as I said in the last episode, about 4 years to go. We got a market down here, and I'm going to drop another market right up here, kind of mirror. You notice everything is mirrored in this game. Smoke and mirrors. Down here, dock market. Below the dock market, we've got an oil press. If you come down a little further, we've got a second oil press. So, can you guess what's going in over here? If you said olives, you'd be correct. Over here, I've got cherries going in. And the reason I've got cherries growing in over here is because cherries can actually be one of the ingredients in the jam shop. Over here, I figured out what we're going to do. I filled up the middle with a coffee house at the top and a coffee house at the bottom. Now, on top of that coffee house, we got an inn and garden here, mirrored by a second inn and garden. So this is like a really cool place where the Pangaeans can come hang out, and just, enjoy the orchards, what they're producing, get some nice, food and drink. Over here, I figured this area, combined with the portico and this kind of rough area here, this is going to be like our red light district. And we got a medieval tavern going in there. We got a small tavern going in next to it. I think somewhere up here, we've got another tavern going in. And all of these taverns are different types of taverns, because I kind of want to experiment and see what does what. And then we've got a distillery over here. Don't know what he's going to make yet, but so this is kind of like a real industrial area, and this is kind of like your portico over here. You can tell all these shacks got built, and I've already slated them for upgrades. 2 laborers. That's not cool. Whoops, wrong way. Let's go 4 just to stay safe in case we lose some right off the bat. Let's pause for a second. I want to check on this dude here. Now let's open him up. And do we have our... No, we're only at 969. Remember, we're going up to... Oh, man, what are we doing? Oh, wow, this guy is 1 of 2. He should be at 1. Probably could have used that second one, but no, I don't want to throw him off. So anyway, he's still working. He's got a long way to go to get to 3,500. Anyway, Let's keep going on. Oh my gosh, our orchards are blue. And check out the maples. Oh, wow. I knew they were going to look awesome. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, these are... We're going to go cherry. Like I said, I wish I had a Japanese garden in here. I probably should have uploaded the mod for the Japanese garden. I've never played it before, but I think that might be really cool with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And did I just eat up my entire labor force? I sure did. Well, there's something new to freak out over right there. Oh my gosh. Did somebody hear me? What are the chances of this happening? And they're all right here at the immigration office. 56 of them. Sorry about that, guys. That may have just, if you got headphones on, I may have just blown your ears out. But 56, and we've got 4 people left. You know it's going to happen. You know it. 56 uneducated people just joined Pangaea. We love you. Open borders, baby. Okay, now let's keep an eye on the red skull and crossbones, because we do not want anybody diseased. Because we just took in 56 people, the boarding houses are gonna fill up. Boom. Look at that. We got a full house here. Boom. We got a full house here. Oh, we could upgrade this bad boy too to a coach inn. Better living conditions and a higher capacity. Some resources are going to be... You know, once we empty this out, maybe we'll do that. Oh my gosh, we got people in our hostel. Holy crumbs. And you know what? I'm glad we built all those new schools, because we're probably going to have children out the yin right now. Anyway, let's address housing first, because we got to get these people housed. First thing we're going to do is open up the rest of these shacks. I mean, not like it's going to house everybody. Oh, and let's change our ratio here. Half of you guys are automatically becoming build. Let's go 20. 20 is a good number to work with, because people who don't have jobs automatically default to laborers. What we need is building action going on. Okay, so that's going on there. We may as well start putting these people to work. 3 people are still unhoused. Well, you know what? With this many builders, they're going to start knocking stuff out right away. Another thing you're going to notice is there's a lot of stonage for the road. Oh, and look at that. Cha-ching. Oh my God. And we got a fire. Wow. Who called it? That's right. So first thing we're going to do is go down to our, what are those hospital people called? Apothecaries? No, they're not. They're doctors. But I don't know what they're called in this world. Let's just go to a freaking hospital and find out. Right there. They're called, I don't know. Health center. 1, 2. I know I've got at least 3 of these. Health center. Health center. What kind of worker would be working at a health center? A doctor, a nurse, a physician. There we go. 4 of them. Cha-ching. Okay, now, what do they got? Influenza. I do not know how deadly influenza is, but it's nice to know that we got our hospitals. Continue with housing. I think I'm going to open up this row down here. So let's unpause everything here. And you know what? Maybe just these outside ones for now, because I don't want to wind up building more houses than I have to. See, this is the crazy you guys have all been waiting for. I don't even know where... Okay. All of the scavengers are done. I don't even know where these dudes and dudesses have gone off to. We'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and get these things occupied. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, hopefully that's going to start producing some logs for us. And may as well go ahead and get those guys into housing ASAP. We'll find a job for you, don't worry. Okay, so they're going to build those houses. Okay. Let's let this thing play out. It automatically defaults down to 1 speed. I'm going to kick it up to maybe 5. What we need to do is we need to find that fire. There it is. I don't think I've got any wells close by, but holy nuts, do we got a chain of people running to put that out. In a perfect... Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that gladly. So the fire did not spread. It was just localized to this one spot. We got that house being rebuilt. Double the bakery, double the windmills. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We got everything up and running over here now. We got to specify. You're making cheese bread. Guess what you're making? Cheese bread. You're making sugar cookies. Why the heck are we eating cookies? You're making sugar cookies because we got to use up that sugar. And you're making cake. The ace of cakes. So you're going to make some cake action too. All right, man, we just doubled that production. Who else is not working? The winery? No. We got housing here. I think we could put some people in here just in case we need some extra bodies in the vineyards. Who's up here? Soup kitchen. I still don't have beans. And check it. This was a mistake. Putting this this church in. I really thought the village chapel held more than 80. Because look, the smaller chapel, which is the small town one right here, this thing holds what, 200, 225? And it's only a 4 by 6 footprint. This one over here is a 4 by 7, holds less. Doesn't make sense. Blacksmith here. Why aren't you working, buddy? Rough tools. Is there anything better you can build? You can make iron tools. Yeah. Because I don't even know if we have iron ore anymore. And for some reason it's... Come on, guys. Oh, wow. Standard pen. No, I want this thing to scroll. Oh my gosh, we got a crap ton of iron ore. That must be from all the clearing that we've been doing. Okay, let's hit play again. Fire's out. Influenza. We still have one person. So that person should be in a hospital. Oh my gosh, what do we... Now we got a freaking infestation in our crop fields. You guys knew this was going to happen. Okay, which crop field has... I don't see the little green cloud anywhere. You'll see a little green, like neon cloud floating around. If it's not in a crop field, it could be in the orchard. I don't see it here either, which kind of sucks because I want to know where it is. Is that it right there? That's it. Let's go ahead and get into you. I guess we're going to go ahead and let's harvest you right now. I think that's what we got to. It's either harvest it or cut it. And maybe it's cut. And then we can replant. I think. Let's do that. And I think that's what we got to do. If somebody knows differently, let me know. And see, it's spreading right now. We'll cut that one down. I hope I'm hitting cut. Yeah, it looks like they're cutting it. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Well, this is the episode you guys have all been waiting for. When disasters finally hit. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I've got disasters turned on. So, oh boy, okay. Hopefully that doesn't spread any further. Am I still at 10 speed? Why am I at 1 speed? 10 speed. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It looks like it hit this one. Oh my gosh. And it's, there we go. I was gonna, wait. Is that the one I want? I can't even tell what's going on down here now. What the heck, we'll cut you too. How many laborers do I got? More laborers. Get this stuff cut. Come on, guys, cut it down. No! Don't go into my trees! Cut it down. Nuts on a biscuit! Stop growing into my trees. Oh, that one stopped. Maybe not. Now I'm going to let them keep cutting. The good thing is it's not going to jump this. Okay, it's over. Yay. Okay. Chestnuts. Chestnuts. What's... Okay, work. I guess... Whoa, no. I don't know what we got to do. We'll figure it out. I'm not concerned about it right now. I got to put somebody in there. Do these automatically go back to working again? Harvest. I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully they're going to get those replanted. Anyway. Fire. Disease. Infestation. Farmers. What next? Yeah, okay, where are my farmers going? No, stop cutting. Zero of one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Does that get them back in the field? Okay, he looks like he's planting. I'd like to believe that. Let's play it by ear and find out what happens. Okay, what's our housing situation look like? Because 90, 30. Let's call it 30, 25. So, they still haven't upgraded those. These need to get upgraded. Let's go ahead and As soon as everybody is out of the boarding houses, we're going to go ahead and do that. What do we got going on here? We got more. Now we got cold people, but I'm not worried about cold people. What's our logs doing? Ha! Look at that! Still not doing anything. Ah, they gotta love it. The logs just are crazy in this game. Are you guys producing anything? 12 logs. Rock on. That'll heat one house for about 10 minutes. Okay, guys, what else we got going on here? This is going to be the new pick and hen right here. See, part of the red light district here. So, going to be that. Since we're 30 houses shy still, let's go ahead and open up the rest of these townhomes over here. Okay, what's going on over here? Look at this. Check this out. Remember I was talking to you about that little aisle with the channel that we're going to build here? Trading post, up here at trading post, here trading post. Then we're going to do a 90-degree turn, come in off of this bank right here. And then these boats that come in are going to come through the river, through the channel, and then down this route here. And they're going to have trading posts on either side of them all the way down. Who's your daddy now? So, you need to get reduced down to 1. You need to get reduced down to 1. You should be reduced already, as the rest of you are. And I'm still shy 1. Okay, guys. Oh, man. This is awesome. And that's how they come in. Perfect. Don't crash into my dock. All right, we'll let this run out for a while. I still don't know why I'm +4 over here. And I'm not going to be able to see what's going on there, but I think they're building it. Let's get some tavern action going. Do we have... See, I keep looking at this resource thing here, but... More housing. That's what we need. We can go ahead and open up this second row of houses here. I may want to do a school check after this also, just to make sure that we have all of our teachers and all of our clerics in the churches. That way people aren't running all over town. Clerics, we're 5 of 5. Teachers, we are 6 of 6. That's where we want to be. Okay. What's going on down here? This is what I wanted to show you guys. This took a couple hours of planning right here, but we're ready to go with it. First thing I'm going to do here is open up 3 mines on this side, just so we are even with what's going on over on the opposite side. Oh, we can already reduce these. Perfect. We'll do that. We can already bring it down to 1, because otherwise they're just going to jump in there and... Okay, you've been reduced already. You're still in pause. But what about my other one? 1. There's my 2 of 2. No, you're just going to be 1. All right, here we go. Go gadget. We can open up to these quarries because we're mirroring the other side. Ah, nuts. Let's go ahead and reduce them down to 1. 1. And how many shacks we got? We got 4 shacks. Works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally got the marketplace, guys. Nice central point between these two. We got 4 blacksmiths here doing carbon tools. This is our little blacksmith central. So these here are hardware stores. Might as well go ahead and open them up as well. And we're only going to put 1 in there. This one here is only going to have 1. It's going to get built. And guess what? We've got a new fashion district down here. We have got clothes stores. Got 2 of these. 1 there, 1 there. What is it? That's a shack. So 2 clothing stores. We may as well go ahead and build those. This is what I wanted the cotton for. There's your hint right there. Over here, we got linen weavers. Because we're going to be dropping a couple more nodes for the hunter-gatherers. That means more flax is coming in. I have also told myself, if the traders bring in flax seeds, I will probably purchase them just to kick up the linen production, because we're going into overdrive here. 0 of 3. Oh, that's a tiny shack. We don't want you. And then down here, we've got the standard tailors, and there's 4 of them because we are going to open up another reed farm down here to build the survival coats. We're going to get survival coats into production. And just to fit the bill, you know what? We don't need the hunting blinds. I was thinking about the hunting blinds for the ducks, but we've got 2 things right now that produce... Okay, we've got 2 things right now Okay, how many miners are we sticking into these things? And everybody is doing coal. Okay, I want you guys all on iron. Maybe 1 more of you can be doing coal. They haven't started you yet. What do we got here? Iron, iron. And like I said, 1 of you can do coal. And as soon as they build this 3rd mine, we'll put that for coal too. So we got 2 out of 3. Still got people running around homeless. And because they're running around over here, either they might be building these. And can you guess what they are? Here's a hint. Look right here. Yeah, I know. We had a crap ton of honey. Guess what? We're going to get more. But that's because we keep allowing these nomads to come in here, which isn't a bad thing. So anyway, let's take a look. Families, oh my gosh, we have already caught up. Check it out. Everybody's got a home. Remember what we said we're going to do? See, old man's memory is not that bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. I don't know if I really want to do this, because we wanted to keep a small build. But you know what? I've never done it before. Let's see what it's going to look like. And we'll do 1 at a time. And hit play. And here again is the whole thing about the smoke or no smoke. Because there is no smoke coming out of this and no smoke coming out of this, I already know that there are no people in there. And that's why I like to keep the smoke on. It is just an indicator that tells me if somebody is living in those houses or not. Let's start. Oh, you know what? Let's pause. Gosh, this dude up here, he's got to be at 3,500 now. No, you're not. And what are we? We're waiting for potato seeds. Gosh darn it, out of everything. There's our timer. We can probably go 10 more minutes. All right, dude. Start packing that stuff. On that note, what's our inventory look like since we cut honey? Let's go by quantity. Honey is now the number 2. Only taken over by sugarcane. And do we have the second sugar refinery open? We sure do. What are you? You're a small market? Okay, as if I needed more storage. All right, build it. Get her done. Okay, what else is going on? This is going to take up a crap ton of resources over here. And as we have seen, I think we need more housing. No, we don't. We had a surplus. But that is close enough to be happy. Still don't know what's going on with my 4 people over here. Let's go back to the orchards. Because if they're planting them, which they are, I probably have 4 more people than I need there. So let's go down to farmers. Or should go up to farmers. Too far. The other farmer. Farmer. Really? No farmers. Are you at the top of the list? There you are. 56 of 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question mark should be going away. And no question marks out here. These are ready to be planted. These were cherries. These are going to be our olives. Olives and olives. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Beauty. Now, let's go ahead and get these shops open. And you thought this was going to be a boring episode. Dock Market, do we want to go there yet? Yes, because one thing I don't have here is storage for these guys. So they will be carrying everything to the dock, the marketplace. I will probably build some type of housing outside of this and maybe put some barns on the, well, like not on the inside, but maybe on the outside. Haven't decided yet. And like right here, I've got a little narrow space between here. Unfortunately, it's only 2 wide, and there's not much I can do with 2. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. May as well, oh, look at that, Ring of Happiness. And that's good for that area up there because I think there's a lot of pollution going on there. And then we got this dude who's also got a Ring of Happiness. And then we got this dude, he's also going to have a Ring of Happiness. And down here, open them up. May as well get the red light district going too. See, once again, I don't care what order they build all this stuff in, as long as it gets built. What are you missing? You're a mead brewer. All right. We'll give you that, and we're going to keep you on honey because we need to really bring that down. Because bringing down the honey is also going to make more room in our storage, which is not a bad thing. Pick and hen, yeah. We might as well get you open for business. And then he'll be drawing produce from there as well. Okay, why do we have these quarries empty? 1, 2. Okay, where are my people? Where are my quarry people going? Are they going? Oh, they're going into stone down here. I'll betcha. Betcha. Nobody's there. Nobody's there because we still got 1,200 stone. The only thing is they're going to be it's gonna get to the point. Stone cutters? Is that what they are? Is that everybody's a stone cutter? Yeah, they are. 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna start putting these things back into production. Right now, I just want to lower my resource numbers. I know nobody ever says that in Banished, but that's what we need to do. Blueberries. Even though we naturally produce blueberries, that is tempting. Okay, by quantity, where are we at? Because my very first tavern was using blueberries. Blackberries. We're in alphabetical. No, we're not. There's by name. Blueberries. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, we'll get them. So we want the blueberries. We've already got the chili. Cucumbers. You know what? We can add cucumbers to our salad bar. I think we're going to do that. My first question, you guys already know what it is. Do you take food? And let's just go ahead and go with apple. Do we even have apples? We should have apples because we got, yeah, check it out. We got apples. So let's just pop that up there. See if they'll take it. No, you won't. Of course you won't. 7,000. Okay. The easiest way to get to 7,000 is to use the most expensive items we have, which, surprisingly enough, now are probably books. How many books do we have? 74 books at 400 a pop. For 8. Well, what times 4 is 70? 10 times 4 is 40. 20 times 4 is 80. 8,000. Do we want to do that? Maybe. So, 200 books. Is that it? 20 books? 20 add a 0. Okay, let's try that. 20 books. 20 times 400. 8. 3 zeros. 8,000? If my math is correct. Which sometimes it's not. It depends on the time of day. Okay, and we'll throw a couple other little odd things in there just so we can round it off. So what quantity thing will you take that we have a lot of? Wool coats. Wool coats are 15 a pop. Yeah, and these are 8 a pop. So let's go ahead and give you, well, we'll throw in what? Wool coats. 20 ought to allow me to figure that out. And did we get our books in there? 20 books. Let's see where that puts us. And we'll minimize you. Did we look at you yet? Still working. Minimize you. Okay. Who else we got? What do you got? You've got food items, but not what I need. Bye-bye. What do you got? You are there. So I'm already working with you. What do you got? Working with you. Why are you still here? Because you're dismissed. Okay, where's my other trading posts? North. How many do we got? See, this is like setting up fish traps too. It's like how many fish are caught in the trap. What do you got? You got all clothing? Bye-bye. What do you got? Clothing? Bye-bye. And we got food items. Are you bringing me seeds? No, you're not. What good are you? Bye-bye. Okay, play. Okay, guys. Are we on 10 speed? No, we're not. Let's go to 10 speed. Get more done that way. I also kill the whole town faster. So, here we go. This is going to be cool once all this is developed. Now, just because we're building all these things don't mean we have to man everything. We're just getting everything in place right now. We got 81 kids. I really want to do a quick check on schools to make sure you still don't have a blacksmith in there. Rough tools. Let's kick you up to iron tools and give you a blacksmith. Don't know why I want iron tools, but we'll deal with it. Okay, we got more traders coming in. If I can get bean seeds, then we can get the... Dang it. Bean seeds will get us what we need for... Oh, they haven't even started books yet. Yeah, 5 of them. Okay. Don't know why I want cucumbers. It just sounds like it belongs in a salad bar. So, bear with me on that. Oh. Also, where are the books coming from? Remember the monastery? This is our book building right here. This dude here is making ale. You know what I need to do is probably get a couple... Now, that should be enough housing for here. I hope there's a market close to them, though, so they don't have to go too far. And check it out, the old castle. Yeah, this is the old region here. And you can see that they're already starting to use this as storage. These old castles hold a metric crap ton of storage. So I am not even concerned about that thing filling up anytime soon. Just out of curiosity, how are these numbers looking? Yep, that's what I thought. See, we're the books, 400 a unit. There's Banished tip for you guys. Know the value of your resources, of your inventory. And that will help you in the long run. It will, oh, look how beautiful this is. Whoa, man, I impress myself sometimes. So anyway, should we check out the rest of these guys to see if they've got anything? Okay, you're probably up here on top, right? Okay, close you. Oh, wait a second. Where's my other one? There it is. Bring him down here. Yeah, after that one left with the... it left with the artifact that we wanted and with the silkworms. I don't think we have silkworms. By quantity? No, it would be by name. Now, somehow silkworms wound up in my... Right there, 0. I don't know why, unless we got them and they died. And then it's, you know, sadness for the silkworms. Okay, down here, our shanties have been built for these workers, but okay, you haven't yet, but you have. So we're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you. And we're going to upgrade you. So those are now going to hold 5 people. You. What do you got? Here we got seeds. Oh, there's my flax. Cha-ching. So guess what, buddy? Let's deal. 4,000. Real simple. Warm coats, 20 a pop. So if they're 20 a pop, that would be 200. In fact, I think that's it right there, 200. So where are my wool coat, warm coats? Warm coat. 20 of them. 20 or 200? 20 times 20 is 400. I need 4,200. Okay. Minimize. Make it happen. Come over here. And we'll just line them up. What do you got? You're up there. What do you got? More potato seeds. Are we already? No, we're not working with you yet. Another thing is I can always just buy the stuff as we need it, but I would much rather just grow it ourselves. Dismiss you. What do you got? You got yum yum. Dismiss you. Okay. So we are making progress. Check our housing thing again here. We still, oh no, we actually need homes. But that might be because we just kicked out some people. So let's let them build that, and then we'll figure out what's going on. How is my labor force doing? Let's get a couple more builders in, because it looks like we got foundations laid. As a matter of fact, let's 15. See, right now I've got enough stuff laid out that I could use 127 builders, which I don't have, but it doesn't matter because they'll get the job done. Okay. This area is going to start rocking. Now my only scare for this area is that it starts to overproduce and then our numbers skyrocket again. Our food did dip below 100K. But remember, we can make up, I'm going to say we can make up 20,000 food in, what, 5 minutes? Just by the, by trading. Numbers are actually going down rather quickly. If you keep an eye on them, it's going to dip down to 93 here. And there it goes. So that's all right, because we've got more stuff that we can open up. And if I had to, I can always double plant this entire area here. I can also come up here and split these. So these 20 would go down to 10, and then I would have 10 here and 10 here. Once they hit 20 again, we're getting double the beef. So there, I'm not freaking out at all. I mean, I'm very happy with this build and the way it's going. This area still hasn't been built up yet. Logs are still the same. So we're just gonna have fun with that. Okay, we got this market built, and you only get one. And then you still need one, don't you? There we go. Okay. As long as people are dying from old age and not from other things, we're doing okay. What else is going on? Let's take a look at, where did it go? Where's my lake at? I lost my lake. If ever you get lost on your map, or your build, just bring up a map, and that will take you. You can just click on it, and that'll take you to where you want to go. And here, what I was curious about is, what are these guys producing? 32. 40. 44. 40. Eek. 24. 24. Okay, guys. Probably not a good investment. So that leads us back to square one. There's our 35 honey. Let's go ahead and pause this. Why do I want potato seeds? I don't know. I don't even know why I want potato seeds. Oh, it's only one. Okay, this is 3,500. Make it happen. Trade it, dismiss it, back out the inventory. Somebody tell me that wasn't a mistake, because I don't even need potato seeds right now. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Let's kick you all the way up to 20. What did we want? We wanted the blueberries and we wanted the cucumbers. And we need 600 more. And this will go nicely into 600. Let's go clickety, clickety, click, 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 click. Of course, I could have done the stupid math. Oh, we don't have it. We need an additional 300. Okay, 15 goes into 300. So 15 goes twice. So we're going to need another 20. So wool coats. Go back to inventory. 20 more. Where are my wool coats? Kick you up to 40. Make it happen. Minimize. What do you got? Trade. Warm coats. 200. What did we want? We wanted the flax. So there's that. I'm going to put all 200 into here. What do we got? Holy crumbs. Old man can do math. Trade it. Dismiss it. And back it out of inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. And cha-ching. Well, guys, I think that is going to be our episode. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really wanted to bring you a lot of variety this time. And I think that with everything that we had building, this whole big community down here, and the orchards are blooming nicely. And if nothing else, give me a like and a subscribe for all the disasters that we had in this episode. I mean, that made it exciting. I see you. And click. What can you make? You're making beer out of wheat. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of stuff to choose from. We're going to deal with that in the next episode. All right, guys. Give me a like, give me a sub, tell 10 people, and I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'll see you later. We're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.